their logo he's got there, similar to the Montreal Canadiens logo, with the C and closed with that S and T. Here we go. 4-3 matchup, Royal and Bianchini.
Oh,
duck under.
Duck under. Yikes.
That only took about 5 seconds, Joe. Got some free.
Yeah, Royal 4-3 tied over Smith and Lindenwood. That was the #1 seed in this weight class. That was the big win this morning in the semis.
Is a two-time All-American, a two-time region champ. He is coached by Steve Costanzo and the rest of the Husky coaching staff.
You know, it's interesting. You and I have done a lot of wrestling commentating around the land, and much like some of the other college divisions and high schools, there's a nice shot at them. When you have a limited season, you see these records, 9-1, right, 12-0. It's tough to get a real feel. No, we're used to seeing 35-0, 41-2. It's tough to get a gauge. You know, you got a guy here in Bianchini's 12-0. Would that have extrapolated to 36-0? Would it have been 20-5? You know, it's a lot of guessing game with this season, what makes it so unique and so challenging to kind of figure out these matchups.
Yeah, the pros and cons as a reset. Minute 54 left in the first, where you say season started after the first of the year, so guys can be healthier, but however, they're not getting as many reps. And so then, like you say, how do the records really weigh out if it was a full season? So after a blistering start, a takedown 5 seconds in, Bianchini answers with a shot. He's extended. See if Royal tries to score.
Royal's got to be, I don't know if he's going to win this match, but he's got to be close to the clubhouse leader in frequent flyer miles. That's a hike from Newberry, South Carolina, out here to St. Louis. I feel kind of guilty about flying from little old Madison, Wisconsin now. That's a hike for the Newberry Wolves here this weekend. Hopefully they had better itinerary than I did.
Train, planes, and automobiles for you, brother. Front headlock position on the counter by Royal, and he's content to bring Bianchini back up to their feet.
133-pound All-Americans, please report to the chairs of honor. 133 All-Americans to the chairs of honor, please.
Re-attack by Bianchini on the edge of the mat. Royal sees where he's at, but the two for Bianchini, and the Huskies on the board. At least his first offensive points. Royal saw where he was, Joe, but just a little too much real estate for Bianchini to score there.
And a shout out to my man Cy Wainwright, head coach for Newberry College. That might be in the Jacket Hall of Fame. He's sporting the blistering red blazer here tonight for the finals, putting our pinstripe gray to shame, Ted. Well, here we go again, late in period, right? You're in a one-point match. This figures to be a close, razor-thin margin all the way. Huge opportunity for both these wrestlers. Changes really the dynamic of a match in these final seconds of periods.
Short time, first period, and it's kind of one of those things. Weather the storm. As a coach, you always tell your guy, if the guy comes out fast, stay calm. Bianchini able to regroup and up by 1. That'll be a choice for Bianchini after Royal defers. Like I said, Isiah Royal, the 4 seed, upset Colby Smith of Lindenwood in the semifinals. 4-3 was the final there. Goes to a near side, trying to break Bianchini down to a hip. Bianchini controls the elbow and comes back out. He's got the 1 and a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Royal came out right. That House of Fire hit that duck under 5 seconds in, but Bianchini's kind of flipped the script here since that opening takedown. See if Royal can get the momentum back. Oh, well, as I say that, beautiful low leg single.
He must have hurt you, Joe. Low single yields that 2. And we're knotted up. Riding time not in a factor. Now it's actually whittling down towards the 0 mark as Royal's on top.
Boy, explosive moves from Royal. He just scores in a blink of an eye. That duck under was 5 seconds into the match. That was about 7 seconds after the reset. Boy, if he gets it going, Royal can really score in bunches here.
He's been suffocating on top right here. isolating that right leg.
133-pound All-American.
Bianchini very heavy on his hands. There comes Bianchini to the quad pod, fighting hands, and now Royal lets him go.
Nice front headlock there by Royal. You see, I was talking about head, hands, hips, 3 layers of defense when you got to defend a shot, and that was beautifully done. Had the forehead out, hands up. Makes it very difficult to get in on your legs when you're in good defensive position like that.
Under 30 here, second period.
Trying to change that off to a single leg there is Bianchini. Those shooting right into the strength of Royal, right into those hips. Got to try and get some separation, create an angle. Otherwise, you're just praying for a stalemate at this point.
Trying to arch that back. That's what, as a coach, I tell my guys, if you get extended like that, kind of arch your back like a cat. Try to create that separation where you're not spread out, flat. Choice is Royal. They go down.
Riding time really not a concern. Yeah, I mean, an escape here, we go right back to where we started. You're looking probably at a 5-5 match, a takedown to win it here for a national championship at 141 pounds. Couldn't ask for more as a fan.
Bianchini spiked the legs there as Royal came up. Let's see if he can get the mat return. Royal's working on those hands, but dropping down to those legs, and Bianchini going to try to return him back down.
Nice chain wrestling there. You can't just hang around the waist. You're going to get dinged for stalling. He transitions into a shot, returns down to the mat, but maybe even better chain wrestling here by Royal.
Yep, on the edge. Will be loss of control as they go out. Sure is. So the escape knocks us up at 5.
I love what Royal did there. You see that so many times in wrestling. When you go back down to the mat, you resign in the fact that, oh, I didn't get the escape. I'll reset. I'll take 10 more seconds. Right away, hit it right back up. Didn't give his opponent on top time to reset. That's how you do it on bottom. If you're watching at home, put 2 moves together. Royal did a great job there.
Shot way out there for Bianchini. That was more just reaction by Royal.
Well, there's that super duck again.
Yep. They go out of bounds.
Kind of a forgotten move. I think we need to bring back the super duck, Todd Schumacher. I mean, I remember back in the 80s, you were something if you could hit the super duck.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Royal must have found some old 80s YouTube videos because he does that move very well.
Under a minute left to go in regulation.
No stalling, no cautions for either one of these guys, Todd. So you figure this is at this point, it's got to be a takedown to win it here.
Shot by Bianchini. Royal sprawls. Can he get the mat return? And he does. So a takedown with 40 seconds left on the clock. Riding time not going to be a factor. Up and away is Bianchini to answer. What a great flurry here, Joe.
Wow, right at the edge. I say, it's tough to get 2 stalling calls in 30 seconds. Just as I say that he gets the 1. Now you got to be careful if you're Royal. You can't stall for 27 seconds. They'll hit you again.
Shot by Bianchini again. We're at 20 seconds left to go. Royal trying to hold on to a 1-point lead. Bianchini's free. One more shot to go here.
Got to be careful if you're Royal. Got to keep it the center of the mat as he's doing right there. Don't want to back it out. And that might do it right there. He's got the leg.
Yep. And there you go. The 4-seed Isiah Royal finishes 13-1, and he is your national champion at 141, the Newberry Wolf.
And the drought for St. Cloud continues. They came in only needing 1 win, just 2.5 points from locking up a 3rd consecutive national title. They're down to 1 shot. Wow, who would have thought that it would come down to maybe the last match of the night for St. Cloud State to try and get their national championship. Unbelievable. What a win, though. What's that, our 3rd wrestler we've seen either come from 2nd or 3rd a year ago to win it. It's a good night for the reigning runner-ups. Take a look at the replay.
That was that shot and takedown 5 seconds in.
Really a matchup of momentum, wasn't it? Royal started out, Bianchini the nice comeback, and then Royal finished. Great match. Yeah, there was that big mat return at the end that maybe locked up the time there, locked up the win.
And let's talk to our national champion, Isiah Royal. Congratulations, Isiah. You put on some fireworks. The takedown 5 seconds in, then it goes into more of a chess match. Lots of activity, flurries all over the place, a lot of fun. But as you approach the last seconds of regulation, what was going through your head up by a small margin?
I got to get one. I got to take the lead, and I can't blow it.
Fantastic. In 2019, you were the runner-up in Cleveland. How does it feel to get that gold medal this time around?
Oh, my God, it feels great. It feels great. I can't really explain it. It still hasn't hit me yet all the way, but this is a blessing. It's a blessing.
Well, congratulations, Isiah Royal. He is your national champion from Newberry at 141 pounds.
Thank you.